and in the spirit of good sportsmanship. At this time, we would like to bring out and have a nice round of applause for the team, Cowboys, Byron-Bergen.
I was okay with it because I got home.
Stand up, make some noise for your undefeated Avon High School.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Avon High School, the site of tonight's Section 5 football matchup between the unbeaten Braves and the one-loss Byron-Bergen Raiders. My name is Alex Brasky here for the Batavia Daily News and Livingston County News, here to take you through tonight's action. But first, let us thank our sponsors for tonight's live broadcast, beginning with Casella Waste following the national anthem.
Tonight's national anthem will be sung by senior Michael Cullinan.
All right, and we're getting set to go here at Avon High School. Once again, my name is Alex Brasky for the Batavia Daily News and Livingston County News, here to take you through tonight's matchup between unbeaten Avon and one-loss Byron-Bergen. First and foremost, let us thank our scoreboard sponsor for tonight's broadcast. They'll also be sponsoring tonight's athlete of the game, Casella Waste. Are you looking for residential pickup at your house, a dumpster, or roll-off service for your place of business? Call Casella Waste and check out their great rates on local waste removal. Casella, your #1 provider for all your waste and recycling needs. Always putting your waste to work. Call 585-308-0662 today. That's Casella Waste. Also, we'd like to thank Keller Williams and Realtor Jessica Best. Jessica Best offers a positive attitude and a professional realtor experience. But don't let her smile fool you. She's a force to be reckoned with. Jessica is your best friend in real estate. Call her today, 585-409-8734. Also, Empire Tractor, your local New Holland dealer selling a full range of tractors and farm equipment. Empire Tractor is proud to sell Dixie Chopper zero-turn mowers, which is the world's fastest mower, and they're now selling and servicing the Coyote line of tractors, mowers, and utility vehicles. Check out their website, empiretractor.com, or visit in person right in front of the Genesee County Fairgrounds in Batavia. Also, George & Swede Sales and Service, a full-service equipment dealership located in Pavilion. Established in 1983, George & Swede has been providing exceptional sales, rentals, parts, and service in the western New York area for over 35 years. Call or visit George & Swede at 7155 Big Tree Road in Pavilion, 584-3425, or log on to georgeandswede.com. Also, Howard Hanna and Realtor Kenneth Klein. Contact Kenneth Klein, your hometown realtor, providing you with the same level of service when purchasing or selling your home. You can count on Kenneth to be there every step of the way. Kenneth Klein looks forward to working with you on your home sweet home. Call Kenneth now at 297-0764 for more info. So once again, you'll have the Casella Way scoreboard at the bottom of your screen throughout this one to keep you involved and up to date as we're getting set for kickoff. Avon, the defending Class D champion, comes in at 3-0. Calmon Byron-Bergen, looking to win its third straight game, comes in at 2-1. Two longtime rivals squaring off this evening. Avon and Calmon, of course, members of the Livingston Conference for many years before Byron-Bergen joined up with the Raiders years ago. So here we go. Avon set to kick it away. Quarterback and kicker Richard Bryce, a junior, set to kick it away for the Braves. And it's a ground ball. Gets past Evan Ranowitz, the deep man for the Raiders, but he's able to scoop it off the turf. But brought down quickly inside Calmon Byron-Bergen's own 10-yard line. That's where they'll begin their drive. 1st and 10 with 11:54 to go here in this first quarter.
Calmon Byron-Bergen will have a 1st and 10 from the 9-yard line.
So ball placed at the 9. Not a good start for the Raiders here as they had trouble fielding the opening kickoff. You can't make minor mistakes like that when you're going up against a defending sectional champion, especially one with as many starters back as the Braves have this year. So here's the Raiders' first play from scrimmage. Kyle Wade in the pistol formation. Tosses it out, complete for a short gain. Looks like that pass was complete to number 81, Mark Poles Harrison. So a 2nd and 6 coming up for the Braves. So I get our score clock updated here on the Casella Way scoreboard. Wade once again takes the snap, turns around, hands it off, but a big stop made right near the line of scrimmage. Big number 71, Carter Frank, a senior defensive lineman, 6'5", 388 pounds. He's a force to be reckoned with in the trenches for the Braves. Anthony Leach on the carry, doesn't go for much. And I believe that's going to be a no-gain 3rd and 6 coming up for the Raiders. So that's really the story of this Avon team, is they let their sizable front on both sides of the ball do their work, and the men in the backfield and the secondary in this case do their work behind them. So Wade, the handoff. Jacob Capitelli, a good burst. But that's not going to be enough for a first down. So 4th down coming up for CMBB, 4th and about 3. And it looks like the Raiders are going to send the punting unit onto the field. Scott Essig will punt it away for the Raiders. So Avon's first drive of the game coming up, but first they hope to have a return from senior Thomas Welch. Lollipop snap back to Essig, but able to come down with it, and a good spiral kick to midfield, and good coverage by the Raiders. Christian Holler there for the stop, as that's going to be a loss on the return. About 9:42 to go here in the first quarter. Welch not able to go anywhere, and the Braves take over inside their own territory here. 1st and 10 for Avon. The Braves coming off a 12-10 win over Alexander last week. That was a rematch of last season's Section 5 Class D championship game. Trojans had a chance to win at the end, but a field goal attempt went wide and allowed the Braves to sneak away with that victory. Bryce takes the snap, takes it himself. Richie Bryce. Oh, no, excuse me. That's Andrew Rowland. My apologies. Bryce wearing number 2, Rowland at number 12. As Rowland is spun down near the sideline. Well, that's going to be a first down for the Braves inside Raiders territory. So Rowland looking strong in the early going after missing last season due to injury. And he's excited to be back, you can tell. Welch. Short gain on that run. Going to bring up a second down and about 6. So I have yet to see Avon this season, so it will be interesting to see how they use Richard Bryce from the quarterback position. As that carry from Welch will give the Braves a first down. It's about 8.5 minutes to go here in the first. Raiders forced a punt, and now the Braves are on the move. Rowland takes the snap, hands it off. Looked like Poles Harrison in there on the stop for the Raiders. About a 3-yard gain for Welch.
That went for 4 yards, so it's up a second down and 6.
So Avon really going with a no huddle, allowing Rowland to call out the plays at the line of scrimmage, and it's allowed them to gain a good tempo early on in this game. Rowland takes this one himself, looking for room along the edge, cuts it back. Brought down by a host of Raiders tacklers, but it looks like he's nearing first down yardage. It's going to bring up a third down, but a third down and manageable coming up for the Braves. About a 3rd and 2 coming up for Avon. So Bryce really seeing limited action this season after being thrust into the starting role a year ago. While Rowland has come on strong in his return to the field. 35 of 56 for 407 yards and 3 touchdowns on the season for Rowland, completing 62% of his passes. He's also averaged 7.3 yards per carry, 218 yards total, another 2 touchdowns on the ground for Rowland. So he's really been a catalyst for this Braves attack, as has the senior Welch. That time Rowland tripped up, as I forgot to change the down and distance. That was 1st and 10. Now it's going to be about a 2nd and 6. Welch, 46 carries for 347 yards on the year. That's good enough for a 7.5 yards per carry average. 2 100-yard games and 5 touchdowns on the season for Welch. So it's really been the Rowland and Welch show. Here's Rowland along the edge, fighting for room. Oh, brought down by the neck area by Poles Harrison. A high tackle there, and That's going to bring up a third down for Avon here. Third and about 3. Tough to tell on the angle that we have here from the press box. But yes, about a 3rd and 3 coming up. And once again, Avon will go no huddle here. Excuse me. Rollins' favorite receiver this season has been younger brother, sophomore Michael Rowland. 11 receptions, 111 yards and a score, while Welch has added 2 receiving touchdowns. So look for those two here in the red zone. This play comes to a halt here as a flag goes down with 5:21 after an encroachment call. And that's going to bring up first down for the Braves. So Avon, a little bit of trouble in its week 1 matchup with Geneseo Mount Morris, a 25-16 victory, followed by a 44-0 thrashing of York Pavilion, and then the 12-10 edging of Alexander last week. Rowland takes the snap, takes it himself, bouncing off tacklers, fighting for the pylon. And he's brought down just short of the goal line. Looked like Essig was in there on the tackle for the Braves. So 2nd and goal coming up here for the Braves from about the 1-yard line. Welch takes the handoff into the end zone. Avon touchdown. So 4:49 remaining in this first quarter. It's a 6-0 Avon lead. And here comes Bryce for the point after. So a methodical drive from the Braves ends with the Welch touchdown. And awaiting the Bryce PAT to make it a 7-0 ball game. Bryce is up and through to increase the Braves' lead. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors. 7-0 on the Casella Waste scoreboard. Are you looking for residential pickup at your house, a dumpster, or roll-off service for your place of business? Call Casella Waste and check out their great rates on local waste removal. Casella, your #1 provider for all your waste and recycling needs. Always putting your waste to work. Call 585-308-0662 today for a quote. Also, Realtor Jessica Best at Keller Williams Realty. Jessica offers a positive attitude and a professional realtor experience, but don't let her smile fool you. She's a force to be reckoned with. Jessica, your best friend in real estate. Call her today, 409-8734. Also, Empire Tractor in Batavia. Visit their website, empiretractor.com, or visit in person right in front of the Genesee County Fairgrounds. Your local New Holland dealer, Empire Tractor, sells a full range of tractors and farm equipment. So a few more sponsors to get to here after the kickoff following the Avon touchdown. The Raiders looking forward to starting their second possession here. As that kick rolls out of bounds, and that's going to draw a flag. As we scroll through here, get to our sponsors. We'd also like to thank George & Sweet Sales and Service, a full-service equipment dealership located in Pavilion. Whether you need excavators, wheel loaders, trailers, rollers, or skid steers, George & Sweet is the equipment you need, including Hyundai construction equipment. They've been selling and servicing Hyundai construction equipment since 1994, making them the longest to do so in the state. So here we go, 4:49 in this first quarter. Calamon Byron-Bergen begins its second drive, a handoff, but the ball carrier's bottled up right at about the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 10 for CMBB. And we'd also like to thank Howard Hanna and Realtor Kenneth Klein. Contact Kenneth Klein, your hometown realtor, providing you with the same level of service when purchasing or selling your home. You can count on Kenneth to be there every step of the way. Kenneth Klein looks forward to working with you on your home sweet home. Call Kenneth now at 297-0764 for more information. So 2nd and 10 here for CMBB. Looks like Capitelli on the direct snap puts his shoulder down and a good gain of about 6 yards. 3rd and 4 coming up for the Raiders following a good burst from Capitelli. So for CMBB this season, it's really been Capitelli, Wade, and Essig that have done a lot of the work. Also Leach and Bobby pulls Harrison out of the backfield as this one is lofted to Mark pulls Harrison, and it's complete. A nice looking ball there from Wade finds pulls Harrison for the Raiders' first down, and CMBB is inside Avon territory. So the Raiders, unable to get anything going through the running game consistently, goes to the air. This time handed off to Wade, the starting quarterback, and he puts his shoulder down across the 40-yard line, down at about the 38. It's nearing a first down. 2nd and about 2 coming up for the Raiders. So we're seeing a little bit of creativity from head coach Mike Yokupovich in his first season at the helm of this CMBB program, as Capitelli has taken a few direct snaps, and that time you saw the handoff to the quarterback, Wade. 2nd and 2, as Wade appears ready to take the snap here. He does, looking to throw, drops back, a good ball to Capitelli, just a bit high, and it falls incomplete, but a tight spiral, and that brings up a 3rd and 2. So not a bad decision there, a good spot to try the pass play as a 3rd and manageable coming up for CMBB. For CMBB this season, it started with a 21-6 loss to rival Leroy, followed by a 36-0 defeat over Notre Dame, followed by a 34-0 defeat over York Pavilion. So these Raiders have not been tested the last 2 weeks, but of course being tested here this evening by this quality Braves roster. But that's a first down for Capitelli as the Raiders continue to probe inside Braves territory. So 1st and 10 coming up as we near the 2-minute mark here in the first. We'd like to remind you at the conclusion of this ball game, the Casella Waste Athlete of the Game as well as the TF Brown's Top Trench Performer will be awarded. The Athlete of the Game obviously going to the top overall performer, and the Top Trench Performer going to the top lineman from tonight's contest. So a first down. Wade takes the handoff, hands it to Capitelli. A good gain here of about 4 yards before he's driven back. So a 2nd and about 6 coming up for the Raiders. Good chunks being eaten up by this CMBB offense. And a good push being gained up front by the Raiders offensive line. Number 63, Tyler Pangrazio up there. Number 55, Ethan Larry. I'm getting semi-approval on that pronunciation. My apologies. We'll get to a few more names up front for the Raiders here as we go along. Wade fakes the handoff, takes this one himself. Stacked up, but able to push his way forward to right about the line of scrimmage. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and about 6. Also up front for the Raiders, 52, Garrett Thompson, 67, Damon Lindsay. I believe we're missing one name up there, but we'll get it. So all those big fellas doing a nice job. Also, we have 75, Cedric Bowen up front. And of course, as Wade takes the snap, fighting his way forward, near first down yardage. That's going to bring up a fourth down with about 15 seconds to go here in the first quarter. We'll see where they spot it. If they give him the left or right foot spot here. It's going to be about a 4th and 1 here. And that's going to do it for the first quarter of play here from Avon High School. A swift-moving first quarter. Don't want to jinx anything, but the Braves sees a 7-0 lead over the course of the first 12 minutes. We head to the second. The Raiders are driving, but they do face a 4th and 1. We'll be right back. So we do have pronunciation on young Ethan Larzalier, the freshman offensive lineman for this Raiders team. So we're getting set to resume play here. With Avon facing a 4th and 1, quick snap, pushing forward, and it looks like the Raiders are going to have the first down. So Capitelli getting the push from his offensive line, using it, and gaining enough yardage for the first down. So the Raiders' drive continues to begin this second quarter. So as I said before, this Braves front really one of the strengths of their roster, but the CMBB front having its way here on this drive. Capitelli breaking free into the secondary, throwing a stiff arm, and he's near first down yardage. We'll see where they spot this one. I believe it's going to be a 2nd and short coming up. No, they gave him the first down, so it's going to be a 1st and goal for the Raiders here, with about 11 minutes left in the half. Wade takes the snap, hands it to Capitelli once again. But he's stacked up after a gain of about 2. 2nd and goal from about the 8-yard line coming up. It looked like Nolan Clare in there on the stop for the Braves. A junior middle linebacker. So up front for Avon, you have Franck. You also have 74 Shane Ellsworth. A few of them have their jerseys stacked up, tough to see. Like I said, you got Clare at linebacker. So approaching 10 minutes here, 2nd and goal from the 8. Wade looking to throw, and it's picked off in the end zone. Andrew Rowland, the interception, and he goes out of bounds at about the 2-yard line. So a long drive from the Braves comes up short, from the Raiders comes up short of the end zone as Rowland comes up with the pick. 1st and 10 for Avon, going the other way. 9:57 remaining in the half. Boy, oh boy. What a turn of events there. You had the 2nd and 8. 2nd and goal from the 8. Raiders go to the air. And a huge mistake as the interception falls into the arms of Rowland. So here's the Braves to begin their drive. Rowland takes the snap, hands it off up the middle. And Welch takes it ahead for about a gain of 3. Wow, what a drive from the Raiders. But it comes up short. And Rowland with a huge play coming away with a pick in the end zone as Welch takes that one ahead to about the 6-yard line. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down at about 5. So 3rd down, Rowland throwing low and incomplete. That's going to bring up a 4th down for the Braves, and I believe they're going to send down the punting unit as here comes Bryson Company. So following the turnover, CMBB comes up with exactly what it needs, a 3 and out. And now the Braves are set to punt. Bryce takes the snap, a sky-high kick. Takes a Braves bounce, but it comes down at about the 27-yard line. So fantastic field position here for CMBB coming off the turnover on their last possession. 1st and 10 coming up for the Raiders. Once again, we'd like to thank our scoreboard sponsor and sponsor for the Casella Waste Athlete of the Game. Casella, always putting your waste to work. 308-0662 today for a quote. So 8:41 to go here in the first half. CMBB looking to recreate some of the success that it found on the last drive, but also hoping to finish it a bit stronger than they did. Wade takes the handoff, dodging tacklers along the line of scrimmage, but he's going to be brought down for no gain. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like Frank in there on the tackle for the Braves. It's about 8:15 remaining here in the half now. And we're going to go 2nd and 11 here. That looked like a loss of 1 on the play. Capitelli, high snap. Good job handling it. But that goes nowhere as it's Frank in there again to make the stop. Now that is a big boy there, Carter Frank. And he's proved unstoppable on these last 2 plays. A two-way player for this Braves team. He's made his presence felt early. Another loss on that play. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 12. So Wade with Leach beside him. Looking to throw, going deep, a diving attempt. But Essig comes up empty. 4th and 12 coming up for the Raiders. So it looked like Essig had a step on the Avon defender, but Wade needed to put a little bit more air under that ball. Incomplete, 4th and 12, 7:12 remaining in this first half. We'll see what the Raiders do here. They are inside the Braves' 30-yard line, so wouldn't be shocking for them to go for it here, but facing that 4th and 12, certainly a tall task in front of them here. So here's the 4th and 12. Wade awaiting the shotgun snap. Drops back, looking to throw. Looking deep again, a wobbly throw. Complete to Harrison, who breaks away, finds the pylon. But no, he's out of bounds at about the 6-yard line. So a wobbly throw from Wade. Puts it up for Mark Poles Harrison, fights for it, comes down with it, steps out of bounds at about the 6-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up for the Raiders. CMBB all of a sudden in business. So 1st and goal for the Raiders here. A high snap to Capitelli. He's able to snare it out of the air, but he falls short of the line of scrimmage, and that's going to be a loss of about 3. 2nd and goal from about the 10-yard line coming up. And there is 6:40 left in this first half. So a lot going on here. The deep ball to Harrison. Kind of a wounded duck put up there from Wade. But hey, you know what they say, especially on 4th down, give your guy a chance, and he did. Capitelli looking for the edge here, finds it, now fighting for the goal line. Comes up short, a flag comes in. We await the call, but a good gain there from Capitelli. He's inside the 5, down at about the 3-yard line. And a holding call on CMBB. So not what the Raiders needed there, as the officials will march it back about 6 yards from the line of scrimmage there, 7 yards from the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and goal from the 17 coming up here for CMBB. 6:15 and counting here in the first half. The Raiders have been knocking on the door, but mistakes have been the story here on these last 2 drives. Now facing a daunting 2nd down. Wade takes the snap, looking to throw. Quick throw, lobs it up into the end zone. It's caught for the touchdown. Scott Essig is there for the score. And the Raiders have cut their deficit to 1, awaiting the PAT. 5:48 to go in this first half. We got a ball game here at Avon High School. What a throw, what a catch. Wade to Essig for the Raiders TD. So the Raiders will go for 2 here, looking to take the lead late in this first half. Capitelli takes the snap up the middle, but he's driven back. A good stand there made by the Avon defense, and the Braves remain in front, 7-6, 5:48 to go here in the second quarter. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Keller Williams and Realtor Jessica Best. Jessica offers a positive attitude and a professional realtor experience, but don't let her smile fool you. She's a force to be reckoned with. Jessica is your best friend in real estate. Call her today, 409-8734. Also, Empire Tractor, your local New Holland dealer selling a full range of tractors and farm equipment. Empire Tractor is proud to sell Dixie Chopper zero-turn mowers, which is the world's fastest mower, and they are now selling and servicing the Coyote line of tractors, mowers, and utility vehicles. Check out their website, empiretractor.com, or visit them in person right in front of the Genesee County Fairgrounds in Batavia. Also, George & Swede Sales and Service, a full-service equipment dealership located in Pavilion, New York. Established in 1983, George & Swede has been providing exceptional sales, rentals, parts, and service in the Western New York area for over 35 years. A few more sponsors to get to, but we await the kickoff here from the Raiders. And they go to that lopsided look and a line drive kick on the ground over the head of the return man.
Touchback! That's a touchback.
And it goes all the way into the end zone for a touchback as the official takes a spill. As it appeared to be fielded by Adam Mariani in the end zone for, like I said, the touchback. So 1st and 10 coming up for Avon. We thank a couple more of our sponsors here. Kenneth Klein, or our last sponsor, I apologize, Howard Hanna and Realtor Kenneth Klein, your hometown realtor, providing you with the same level of service when purchasing or selling your home. You can count on Kenneth to be there every step of the way. Kenneth Klein looks forward to working with you on your home sweet home. Call Kenneth now, 297-0764, for more information. So here we go, the Braves looking to begin their latest drive. Handoff to Welch. He's swallowed up in the backfield. Solid pursuit there from Garrett Thompson, who's there to make the play for the Raiders. Also, along with our sponsorships, we'd also like to remind you the Casella Waste Athlete of the Game will be awarded at the conclusion of this broadcast, along with the TF Browns Top Trench Performer. So after a brief delay, the clock will restart on the 2nd and about 13 for Avon after the loss on the running play from Welch. Rowland ready for the shotgun snap. Takes it himself, fighting forward for a solid gain of about 8 yards.
That'll set up a third down and 3.
Maybe nine yards. 3rd and 3 coming up for the Braves, and they'll go quickly here. Inside 5 minutes to play in this first half. Snap, toss to Welch. Nice pursuit there. Looked like Bobby pulls Harrison in on the tackle for the Raiders, but that's going to be a first down for the Braves.
In on that stop, number 21, Christian Haller.
So 1st and 10 for Avon. Nearing the 4-minute mark. Rowland fakes the pitch, takes this one himself, but he's swallowed up. Garrett Thompson there once again, along with 67, Damon Lindsay. 71, John Strong, also in on the tackle for the Raiders. So that's going to be another loss on first down, setting the Braves back to another 2nd and 13. Quick update elsewhere in Class D, another contender for the Class D title, Oakfield, Alabama Elba, 22-0 lead over York Pavilion, 9:15 remaining in the half. York Pavilion has yet to score a point this season. Rowland drops back, looking deep, a floater left up there for Wade, and he comes down with the interception. A lollipop thrown up there by Rowland, and Wade was waiting like a center fielder to make the play. First down coming up for the Raiders inside Braves territory. Ball at the 41-yard line, 3:27 remaining until halftime. CMBB now with a chance to take the lead going into the break. So here are the Raiders. They'll set up in shotgun. Wade takes it, but hands it off to Capitelli. Capitelli finds room, but he's tripped up. Good pursuit from the backside. Looked like it was number 3, Michael Rowland, sprinting to make that play. May have saved a first down and perhaps a touchdown. So 2nd and 5 coming up for the Raiders here. As we're inside 3 minutes to play, another run from Capitelli, but he's driven back. So a loss of about 2 on the play, 3rd and 7 coming up now. And we'll see what the Raiders elect to do here, whether they believe they're in 4-down territory or if they'll go to the air here with Wade. seen some questionable throws from Wade, but the last one worked out. Last two worked out. The one to Harrison along the sideline, and then the touchdown to Essig. Wade fakes the handoff, rolling out, setting his feet, throwing deep, and a one-handed pick from Thomas Welch. What a play from the Brave senior to give Avon possession here with 2:10 remaining in the half. Welch went up and grabbed it with one hand, and the Braves take back over as a Raiders player is down injured on the field. And we'll take a quick break following the highlight reel play from Welch. So the injured player for Calmon Byron-Bergen, Mark Poles Harrison, able to make his way off the field following the interception from Welch. And you're going to have to rewind that one back. What a play that was from the Brave senior. Might have to check his hands for stickum after that one. One-handed grab. 1st and 10 coming up for Avon, approaching the 2-minute mark. As these two sides are trading turnovers here. 3 turnovers in this first half. Michael Rowland goes in motion, and he was going to take the jet sweep, but play is blown dead. Procedure penalty on the Braves, and that's going to set them back to a 1st and 15 here. Here's Rowland, takes the snap, hands it off, gain of about 5 from Welch. Going to bring up a 2nd and 10 here as we're inside 2 minutes to play in the first half. So here's the 2nd and 10 play. Rowland, empty backfield, takes the snap, looking to throw, has a man. Complete to Welch, nearing 1st down yardage, but I believe he's going to come up a bit short, which will bring up a 3rd down. So 3rd and about 1 or 2 coming up for the Braves here. 1.5 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter. Rowland hurries up the Braves offense, takes the snap, takes it himself up the middle, surging forward for the 1st down and approaching midfield.
First and 10 from the 46-yard line.
Rowland looking to throw. This one just a bit short of its intended target. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Braves now. 1:04 to go here in the first half. Intended target on that pass was number 4, Dylan Smith, but Rowland was unable to get it there. Looked like it may have been tipped or someone at the line of scrimmage. Rowland takes the snap, looking to throw. Finds Michael Rowland, and that could be a 1st down. And we'll see where they spot that one. Just short. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 1 now. .57 seconds remaining in the half. Rowland takes the snap, hands it to Welch, but he's bottled up in the backfield. Cedric Bowen there to make the stop for the Raiders. And that's going to be no gain. So 4th and 1 coming up for the Braves here. 52 seconds left following a timeout from Avon here. I believe that's their first timeout of the half. So they have 2 remaining. 4th and 1 coming up here as the Braves hold a 1-point lead. Time winding down here in the first half. So this game all started with a Raiders punt. Then the Braves took a long, methodical drive into the end zone to take a 7-0 lead. Kick from Richard Bryce was good on the PAT touchdown. Put Avon out in front. Raiders came back with a strong drive, but ended it with an interception, then forced an Avon punt, and then returned serve with a touchdown of their own. So it's now 7-6. The Raiders failed to get the 2-point conversion, so that's the reason for the 1-point lead here for Avon. So first down for the Braves out of the timeout as 7 seconds run off the clock, and now it restarts with 45 seconds remaining in the half. Rowland takes the snap, looking to throw, going deep across his body. What a throw from Andrew Rowland, right on the money to Christopher Thompson. Rowland rolling out across his body, makes the throw to Thompson, who runs out of bounds with 33 seconds remaining in the half. Rowland takes the snap again, dropping back, looking to throw, and it's nearly picked off by the Raiders. They should have had that one. It was right in the hands of Christian Holler. Not sure what Rowland saw there as he threw it directly to Holler, who couldn't make the play. So with 29 seconds remaining in the half, it's 2nd and 10. Crisis averted for Rowland there. And Holler had room to run there as well. Rowland takes the snap, hands it to Welch, fighting forward. Nice tackle there from Bobby Poles Harrison, made right at about the line of scrimmage. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Timeout called by the Braves. If I'm correct, they have 1 remaining. But a 3rd and long coming up, 3rd and 12. 3rd and 13, actually, coming up for the Braves. 23 seconds remaining in the half. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Casella Waste. Also, Keller Williams and real estate salesperson Jessica Best. Empire Tractor, we're here to help you grow. Georgian Swede Sales and Service in Pavilion. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and Realtor Kenneth Klein. So a good atmosphere at Avon here tonight. Looks like the youngsters are out on the track cheering on the Braves alongside some of the Avon varsity cheerleaders. Good crowd for this rivalry matchup. So 3rd and 13 coming up for Avon here. As Rowland takes the snap, now looking to throw. Evading pressure, pulls it down, looking to run, and he's able to get out of bounds. And a good decision from Kyle Wade on the Kelmon Byron-Bergen defense to slow up and not deliver that hit along the sideline that likely would have warranted a flag there. Looks like that's going to be enough for... No, not enough for a 1st down. As the chains are down, but the 4th down marker is up. We'll see where they spot it here. 4th and about 3. coming up for Avon here with 15 seconds remaining in the half. So a nice job by Rolland getting it to a 4th and manageable. But the Raiders looking for the stop here to go into the half with a 1-point deficit intact. Rolland trying to work the hard count here. And Avon's going to take its final timeout of the half.
Avon timeout. That'll be their third and final timeout of the half.
So once again, we'd like to thank you for joining us here at Avon High School. It's been a good game thus far, our best game of the season on the Batavia Daily News and Livingston County News live stream, a 7-6 ball game. Avon holding that slim lead over rival Kalmum Byron-Bergen. The Braves facing a 4th and 3 with 15 seconds remaining in the second quarter, looking to increase their lead here, but the Raiders one play away from taking that 1-point deficit into the halftime locker room. So here we go, out of the Avon timeout. 4th and 3 awaits the Braves. And they send out the kicking unit. So here's Bryce, ready to attempt what appears to be about a 24-yard field goal. Bryce, no good, as it looked like it was contacted at about the line of scrimmage. So no good on the field goal, and with 11 seconds remaining in the half, the Raiders will take over. 1st and 10, deep inside their own territory. So a good thought from the Braves, but not even close on the kick. And it looks like that slim 1-point lead will remain for Avon. So we'll see what the Raiders do here, whether they elect to throw up a Hail Mary or two, or if they just kneel it into halftime. And with Capitelli so far back, it appears as if they'll kneel it into halftime. So we will go to the halftime break, 7-6. Avon in the lead. It's been a good ball game here at Avon High School. We'll be back after a short break here on the Batavia Daily News and Livingston County News YouTube channel. How you doing, Coach?
15. 12, I got you. Plus 3.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Avon High School. We got a good one here going as the Braves, unbeaten coming into this game, being provided a tough test with the one-loss Calmum Byron-Bergen Raiders. It's 7-6. Anything could happen. Make sure you tune in for the final 24 minutes. Both teams finishing their halftime routine. And we're getting set to play. The Braves will take the opening kickoff of the third quarter. I'll give you a quick recap of the scoring in the first quarter. 4:49 into the game. Thomas Welch finished a long drive, 1 yard for the touchdown. Richard Bryce was good in the extra point. And then in the second quarter, 5:48 mark of the second quarter, Kyle Wade to Scott Essig for the touchdown. The 2-point was no good, so it's 7-6. The defending Class D champion Braves are out in front. Quickly, let us take you through our sponsors, beginning with Casella Waste. Are you looking for residential pickup at your house, a dumpster or roll-off service for your place of business? Call Casella Waste and check out their great rates for local waste removal. Casella, your #1 provider for all your waste and recycling needs. Always putting your waste to work. 308-0662 today for a quote. Also, Keller Williams and Realtor Jessica Best. Jessica offers a positive attitude and a professional realtor experience, but don't let her smile fool you. She's a force to be reckoned with. Jessica, your best friend in real estate. Call her today, 409-8734. Also, Empire Tractor, your local New Holland dealer, selling a full range of tractors and farm equipment. Empire Tractor is proud to sell Dixie Chopper zero-turn mowers, which is the world's fastest mower, and they are now selling and servicing that Coyote line of tractors, mowers, and utility vehicles. Check out their website, empiretractor.com, or visit in person right in front of the Genesee County Fairgrounds in Batavia. Also, George & Sweet Sales and Service, whether you need excavators, wheel loaders, trailers, rollers, or skid steers, George & Sweet has the equipment you need. And last but not least, Howard Hanna and Realtor Kenneth Klein. Kenneth, your hometown realtor. So here's the opening kick of the second half, as Welch will take the return for the Braves. So we'll tell you more about our sponsors as we go along here. As you see, the Casella Waste scoreboard reads 7-6, Avon in the lead. And it was a good, swift-moving first half, hoping for the same here in the second, especially that second part. But yeah, this has really been enjoyable to watch. Good defensive football, but also there's been some offensive fireworks as well. Rowland takes that out of the belly of Welch. A good read and a good gain, up for about 12 yards. 1st and 10 for the Braves. A good start to this drive. Rowland, a good burst forward. Rowland fakes the handoff once again, complete to Michael Rowland. And it looks like that's going to be another Avon first down. What a start here for the Braves in the second half. But as I was saying, you really wish for a swift-moving game when you attend these high school football games. Sometimes pace of play can be an issue, but that has not been an issue here tonight. Two quality, well-coached programs, experienced on both sides of the ball, and they've proved to be, as we've had a good game here tonight. My name's Alex Brasky for the Batavia Daily News and Livingston County News. Thank you for joining us. As we're now inside the 11-minute mark of the third quarter. Rowland taking this himself near the first down marker. My apologies, that was a second About 6 there, but now that's going to bring up third and 1. So Raiders looking for a stand here. Braves looking to keep the drive alive. Rowland hands it to Welch. First down and more. It's inside about the 27, 28-yard line. Yeah, ball about the 26. First and 10 for Avon. Welch takes the handoff, trying to find the edge, can't find it. Nice play made by Camden Reed of the Raiders defense. We'll see where they spot that. I believe, yes, it's going to be a loss of about 1. 2nd and 11 coming up for the Braves. Rowland pulls it out of Welch's stomach once again, and there he goes. Rowland rumbling forward for a first down. So he's making some strong reads on those read option plays where he has the option to either give it to Welch or keep it himself, and he's kept it himself a few times here, and it's proved to be the right call. About 9 minutes left here in the third. Avon, another methodical drive. 4 wide, but the handoff goes to Welch. And there he goes inside the 5-yard line, coming down at about the 4. Another first down for Avon as they're approaching the goal line here, looking to add to their 1-point advantage. Touchdown, Avon. Thomas Welch. And the Braves are now ahead 13-0. 8:28 remaining in this third quarter. Here's Bryce on once again for the PAT. Kick is up. Kick is no good, so it remains a 13-6 lead. So 8:28 remaining here in the third. Braves lead is 7. So with a touchdown and a 2-point, the Raiders can still take the lead, and they've been able to move the ball on their past few drives. Once again, our sponsors for this game, Casella Waste, Keller Williams, and Jessica Best, Empire Tractor, George and Sweet Sales and Service, and Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and Kenneth Klein. So the Braves getting set to kick it away. Back deep for the Raiders, Kyle Wade and Evan Ranowitz. Bryce, a line drive kick. Fielded on the run by Ranowitz. Dodging tacklers, working his way past the 30-yard line. Nice return there from Ranowitz. So 1st and 10 coming up for the Raiders.
In on that stop was number 3, Michael Rowland, and number 21, Chris Thompson. will be 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line.
So 1st and 10 coming up for CMBB. 8:23 to go in the third. Wade takes the shotgun snap, hands it off. One of those big bodies out of the backfield, still rumbling forward. Anthony Leach. A nice gain for the Raiders of about 9 yards. 2nd and 1 coming up. Man, he's tough to bring down and proved to be on that play. So we've seen a healthy dose of Capitelli tonight. Seen a few carries for Leach. That his most successful of the bunch. Nearing 1st down yardage. We'll call it actually a 2nd and 2 here. There's another handoff. To Leach. Goes for a gain of about 1 yard. So 3rd down coming up. 3rd and very short. We'll call it a 3rd and 1.
On that last stop was number 71, Carter Frank, and number 55, Logan Austin. That is a 1st down carry. That will be 1st and 10.
So we're inside 7 minutes to play now. A high snap to Wade, and he's brought down in the backfield. A few tacklers there for the Braves. Looked like 28 Adam Mariani along with a few other players. Looked like it may have been William Greenwood in there. I know there were a few tacklers in there for the Braves. And a big stop. It's now 2nd and long here. Sorry about that. Fell behind on the down and distance, doing a few things at once. A little distracted. There's another good stop from the Braves defense. So 3rd down coming up. 3rd and about 13 as Leach goes nowhere. Ellsworth with the stop for the Braves. So a big 3rd down here for CMBB. 3rd and long. Wade awaits a snap, looking to throw, but he hands it off. And once again, Leach brought down in the backfield. 4th and about 18 coming up for the Raiders. So Logan Austin in on the stop for the Braves. And Scott Essig on to punt the ball away for CMBB. They'll be looking for their defense to make another key stop here. Low snap, a bouncer. Essig picks it up, avoids the rush, and gets the punt away. And a fair catch made by Thomas Welch. So 4:31 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Avon will begin its drive at its own 38-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up for the Braves. Their lead is 7 points. So Welch has really had a strong night for the Braves. 2 touchdowns and that one-handed interception. Highlight reel play. Impressive to say the least. So here's Avon quickly onto the field to begin its drive. Rowland flips it to Welch. Welch back to Rowland. Ball's on the ground. Rowland avoiding pressure now. And it looks like a flag behind the play. It could have been on the block from William Greenwood. Not sure if that's a blindside block or what that is. It wasn't much contact, but he was going away from the opposite goal line. That is reminiscent of the call on Cody Ford, I believe last season, as that will set the Braves back. An illegal block made on that scramble play from Rowland. So 4:16 remaining in this third quarter. It's now going to be, I'm not even sure what this is. We're going to check on this. Hold on. First and 38 for Avon here. My goodness. What a turn of events. So the Raiders set up with a chance to flip the field here if they can get a quick stop on these next 3 plays. Rowland takes the snap, hands it up the middle. Welch falling forward for a gain of about 2 or 3. 2nd and 36 coming up now. So we're inside 4 minutes. Man in motion is Michael Rowland. He takes the jet sweep. And he's got room to run on the edge. Michael Rowland into the secondary. And he's tripped up out of bounds. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and manageable for the Braves now. What a gain from Rowland there. Caught the Raiders off guard. 3rd and 6 coming up now. Rowland fakes the handoff, looking to throw, and it's complete for the first down. Dylan Smith on the reception. 1st and 10 coming up for Avon inside Raiders territory. Rowland fakes the handoff once again, this time looking to run. Gains the edge, and there he goes. Spinning forward for the first down and more. Andrew Rowland pushed out of bounds at about the 30. We'll see where they spot it. And there is a flag right on the 45-yard line, so we'll see what the call is here. And it's a holding on the Braves. So a good gain there, set back. And it's going to be about 1st and 16 now for Avon. Clock will wind here inside 3 minutes to play in the 3rd. A lot of penalties on this drive, but the Braves remain alive. Rowland escaping pressure. Still alive here. Another flag behind the play. And Rowland is pushed out of bounds. An illegal block from the Braves. So once again, I think we left a couple of our sponsors out. Casella Waste, obviously. Also Keller Williams and Jessica Best. Empire Tractor. Georgian Swede Sales and Service. Also Howard Hanna and Realtor Kenneth Klein. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors. Also a reminder, the Casella Waste Athlete of the Game will be awarded near the end of this game, along with the TF Browns Top Trench Performer.
That was out of bounds. The play went out of bounds. It's not going to start.
So 1st and 28. And that's going to be a gain of about 6. So 2nd and about 22, 23 now coming up. Rowland clears the backfield. 5 wide for the Braves here.
Throw over the top, throw over the top.
Quick throw.
Yes, find a seam, find a seam.
Pretty good gain of about 8 yards. Welch on the reception. Good catch and run. 3rd and 15 coming up for Avon now. Rowland takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looking to throw under pressure. There's Harrison. And eventually, Rowland's brought down by 52, Garrett Thompson. So 4th down coming up for Avon. They'll send the punting unit on. It's a 4th and 16. A big stop for the Raiders defense. They look to take back over, down by 7. Inside 1 minute to go in the 3rd quarter. Wade and Ranowitz back to return. And a flag comes in. So an illegal substitution on Avon. And that will set them back here. So here comes the punt from the Braves. Got another ground ball snap as Smith gets it away. I think I previously announced Bryce is the punter. Dylan Smith, the punter for Avon. Pretty good punt there. Clock comes to rest at 30 seconds to go in the 3rd, and the ball comes to rest at about the 20. Let's see where they spot it here. Right about the 30. Right about the 30-yard line is where Calmum will begin its drive. So once again, Casella, always putting your waste to work, will save your business time and money on trash and recycling services. Also, Keller Williams, Jessica Best, real estate salesperson, serving the Glow region and beyond. I'll tell you about a few more here in a moment. So here's Wade taking the high snap, handing it off to Capitelli, slipping a tackler in the backfield. Now throwing a fierce stiff arm right at the face mask of an Avon defender. And that's close to a 1st down. 2nd and about 2 coming up, as it looks like that's going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. We'd also like to thank, before we get to the 4th quarter, Empire Tractor. We're here to help you grow. 5072 East Main Street in Batavia, 343-1822, EmpireTractor.com. Also, George and Swede Sales and Service, 7155 Big Tree Road in Pavilion. Sales, rentals, parts, and service. George and Swede, now selling Hyundai construction equipment. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services, Kenneth Klein, licensed real estate salesperson. Ask Kenneth about the 100% money-back guarantee. Cell phone 297-0764, office 343-6750, howardhanna.com for more information. Also, a reminder that we'll be awarding the Casella Waste Athlete of the Game along with the TF Brown's top trench performer at the conclusion of this one. Looks like Welch in the lead in that race. Andrew Rowland also his hat in the ring. Scott Essig, the touchdown catch for Calmum Byron-Bergen. Wade with an interception and a touchdown throw for the Raiders. So a lot to consider here. As far as the TF Browns trench performer, Carter Franck has really been a force for Avon. And then Garrett Thompson has played extremely well for Calmon Byron-Bergen, among others here tonight. So a 2nd and 2 is what CMBB faces here. As we start the 4th quarter of play, ball is at about the 38. Wade takes it himself up the middle, a gain of about 1. 3rd and 1 coming up here. Handoff goes right at the gut. It's close to the line to gain. Calmon thinks they have it. And I believe they do. That is going to be a 1st down for CMBB. So 1st and 10. Ball nearing midfield here. As we start the clock here, 10:40 remaining here in the 4th. Wade back there to take the shotgun snap on 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Capitelli. He finds the edge, and there he goes. Big gain for the Raiders. 1st down and more, Jacob Capitelli. The Braves defense lost contained. Capitelli took advantage. And the Raiders inside Avon territory now. Ball at the 35-yard line. Capitelli run out of bounds there, so clock comes to a stop with 10:29 remaining. 1st and 10. Another handoff. Capitelli this time spun down in the backfield. Good penetration from William Greenwood and Logan Austin. As Capitelli is brought down for a 5-yard loss. 2nd and 15 coming up. So a tough situation here for CMBB following the big gain from Capitelli. As a timeout will be taken by the Raiders. Their first of this half as we reset Avon's timeouts. My fault there. 3 timeouts for Avon, 2 timeouts for CMBB here in this 2nd half. Once again, we thank our sponsors, Casella Waste, your #1 service provider for all your waste and recycling needs. Call Casella to check out their great rates on local waste removal. Casella, your #1 provider for a dumpster or roll-off service as well. Is your place of business need a dumpster roll-off service? Give Casella Waste a call. Casella, always putting your waste to work, 308-0662 today. Also, Keller Williams and Realtor Jessica Best. Jessica offers a positive attitude and a professional realtor experience, but don't let her smile fool you. She's a force to be reckoned with. Jessica, your best friend in real estate. Call her today, 409-8734. Also, Empire Tractor. We're here to help you grow. Now proud to sell Dixie Chopper's zero-turn mowers, which is the world's fastest mower, and they are now selling and servicing the Coyote line of tractors, mowers, and utility vehicles. Also, George and Swede Sales and Service in Pavilion, New York. They've been providing exceptional sales, rentals, parts, and service in the Western New York area for 35 years, excuse me. Snap to Wade, going deep. And the pass is incomplete. A flag behind the play. As I need a drink of water here. So an illegal shift on CMBB. So I gasp for air here. It's now going to be 3rd down and 15 as Avon declined the penalty. So obviously Georgian Swede Sales and Service, which we just spoke about, and Howard Hanna and Realtor Kenneth Klein. Contact Kenneth Klein, your hometown realtor, providing you with the same level of service when purchasing or selling your home. You can count on Kenneth. Call Howard Hanna today. So here's the snap to Wade, facing pressure, gets it away to Pulls Harrison. And he's brought down. Short gain on the play of about 3 yards. That will bring up a 4th and 12. Essig back out to punt it away for the Raiders. So 4th and 12, Essig to punt it away. End over end kick inside the 10, a high hop. Oh, and it went close to going into the end zone, but that's going to be touchdown at the 1-yard line. What a kick from Essig, and what coverage by this Raiders coverage team. 8:35 remains in this ball game. Avon backed up deep inside its own end at the 1-yard line here. 7-point lead for the Braves. Raiders looking for a 3 and out and a flip of the field, or perhaps a mistake made by the Braves here. Boy, wouldn't that be big for the Raiders. Deep inside their own territory. If you're Avon, you have to protect the football. Snap. Handoff, there goes Welch. Just what the doctor ordered on 1st down. Welch into the secondary, down the sideline, across midfield. Breaking tackles, Thomas Welch still on his feet, finally brought down at the CMBB 36-yard line. 1st down and more for Avon. What a run for Thomas Welch, and what a block up front from Avon's Dakota Halata. That is exactly what you need if you're Avon, backed up deep inside your own end. First play, big burst from Welch. Here's Rowland now straight up the middle. And that's going to be close to a 1st down. And it is 1st down for the Braves. Looking to put the dagger in the hearts of the Raiders here. But there is an injured CMBB player behind the play. And we take a quick break. Looks like a hamstring injury to Leach as he hops up and makes his way off the field. So 8:02 remaining here in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10 coming up for the Braves. The clock starts here.
That's true. I'll take the 6. Is it going?
So there's the snap. Flags come out. We'll see what the call is, and it's procedure on Avon.
The injury. I thought it was a timeout for some reason. Thank you.
So it's now going to be a 1st and 15 for the Braves here. Rowland will take this himself. Dodging tacklers in the backfield. Rowland down the sideline, eventually spun out of bounds at about the 16-yard line. It's near a first down, I believe 2 yards shy, so 2nd and 2 coming up for Avon now. Rowland, man in motion, takes the snap, misdirection. Welch. A good gain and a first down inside the 10-yard line. That's going to bring up 1st and goal from about the 9. Braves approaching the end zone as the clock approaches 7 minutes to go. Here's Rowland fighting for the pylon, and he's in. Touchdown, Braves. Rowland fights his way in to give Avon a 19-6 lead with 6:50 to play here in the 4th quarter. That could do it for the Raiders, who have struggled offensively throughout this contest. So here comes Rowland and Welch in the backfield for the extra point, or the 2-point conversion, excuse me. Rowland looking to throw under pressure by Poles Harrison, gets it away, a diving catch, but not in the end zone as the conversion is unsuccessful. It remains a 13-point Avon lead inside 7 minutes to play. And listen to these Braves fans. They know they're on their way to victory once again. And you can see on your screen, Big 71, Carter Frank, pumping up the crowd. The Braves can taste victory here tonight. So we're getting ready for the ensuing kickoff after the Braves' latest touchdown. As Rowland sticking his hat back into the ring for a potential Player of the Game nomination. Be sure to stay tuned for that. The Casella Waste Athlete of the Game, along with the TF Browns top trench performer, to be awarded at the conclusion of this one. So the Braves looking to salt this one away here. Still plenty of time left, but with the way the Raiders' offenses look tonight, I'm not so sure. But here we go, Kyle Wade. A big play on special teams, just what the Raiders needed here. As they begin this drive inside Avon territory. We'll see if the Raiders can mount a late comeback here, trailing by 2 possessions. Time running out on them here in the 4th. 6:41 remaining. Wade takes the snap, hands it off. Capitelli stopped dead by Nolan Clare. Nice play made by the Braves middle linebacker.
do have a wristlet / wallet that was found. If you lost it and are looking for it, and you can describe it, please come to the press box. Once again, we have a lost wristlet / wallet.
So 2nd and 9 coming up. Come on, Byron-Bergen. Wade takes the snap, looking to go deep. Nobody home. It looked like a miscommunication on the route. Third and 9 coming up for CMBB. Snap. Wade escaping pressure, throwing across his body, but it's complete near first down yardage. Looked like it was Ranowitz on the reception. So a 3rd down and 9, but that's going to now be a 4th down and 1, as it was just short of the line to gain. We'll see what the Raiders elect to do here. High snap to Wade, handoff to Capitelli. Dropped in the backfield, it appears. We'll see where they spot it. And it looked like the Braves defense got the stop, and they did. Avon will take back over with 5:19 remaining, leading by 2 touchdowns. This one's all but over.
It'll be 1st and 10 from their own 41-yard line.
So here comes the Avon offense back onto the field, as the final seconds in this one tick off the clock. So a lot still left to consider here. The Casella Waste athlete of the game, along with the TF Browns top trench performer. As there goes Rowland once again, another big gain from the Braves senior. Another 1st down for Avon. Inside 5 minutes to go. Rowland takes the shotgun snap, hands it to Welch. And another good gain of about 3 or 4 yards. 2nd and 7 coming up.
He was brought down by number 67, Damon Lindsay. That is a 3-yard gain. It's up a 2nd down and 7.
Toss. Welch. Good pursuit there from Ranowitz.
He was met by number 2, Evan Renowitz. We have a timeout. Caledonia Mumford Byron-Bergen calls their 2nd timeout of the half. It will be 3rd and 6 after the timeout.
Timeout called. And a 3rd and 6 coming up for the Braves. 4:01 remaining here. So we'll see what happens here on the 3rd and 6. If the Braves get the 1st down, we'll award the Casella Waste athlete of the game. Really regardless whether they get it or punt the ball away. So 3rd and 6, 4 minutes to go. Here's Avon out of the timeout. Man in motion, handoff goes to Welch, and that's going to be a first down for the Braves. Ball comes out. But it looks like Welch was down on the play. So first down for the Braves, and that will just about do it here as we get set to award the Casella Waste Athlete of the Game. First and 10 for Avon here. Rowland takes the snap, tries to find the edge, and does. Stood up near the sideline, but not before a good gain, and another Avon first down. And on cue, that's who we're going to give the Casella Waste Athlete of the Game to, senior quarterback Andrew Rowland. What a performance here tonight. Defensively, offensively, he really did it all for the Braves. He and Welch, the two top performers, but we're going to give the Casella Waste Athlete of the Game to Avon senior quarterback Andrew Rowland. He will receive a $25 gift card to TF Brown's, courtesy of Casella Waste. Andrew Rowland, your Casella Waste Athlete of the Game. As we await the TF Brown's top trench performer here, and we approach about 2 minutes to play. Welch falls forward, short gain. And my apologies, falling behind in the down and distance here. 3rd and 3 coming up. So we will award the TF Brown's top trench performer, and we will award it to Avon senior Carter Frank. Been a force on both sides of the ball tonight. Plenty of stops on defense. Paving the way up front on offense, Carter Frank, your TF Brown's top trench performer. Rowland takes the snap, avoiding tacklers in the backfield, and there he goes, Andrew Rowland, your Casella Waste Athlete of the Game, in there for the Avon touchdown, and that will serve as the dagger here tonight. 25-6. 1:34 remaining. Avon is going to win this game. So here's Bryce on for the point after, following the Rowland touchdown. Adds to his incredible performance here tonight. And Bryce's kick, a line drive, is up and through. 26-6. Avon. So once again, Rowland, your Casella Waste Athlete of the Game. Casella, your #1 service provider for all your waste and recycling needs. A dumpster or roll-off service. Do you need one for your place of business? Call Casella Waste and check out their great rates on local waste removal. 308-0662 today. Also, the TF Brown's top trench performer awarded to Carter Frank, senior offensive and defensive lineman for Avon. And also, this game brought to you by Keller Williams and Realtor Jessica Best. Jessica offers a positive attitude and a professional realtor experience, but don't let her smile fool you. She's a force to be reckoned with. Jessica, your best friend in real estate. Call her today, 409-8734. Also, Empire Tractor, your local New Holland dealer selling a full range of tractors and farm equipment. Empire Tractor is proud to sell Dixie Chopper zero-turn mowers, which is the world's fastest mower. And they are now selling and servicing the Coyote line of tractors, mowers, and utility vehicles. Check out their website, empiretractor.com, or visit in person right in front of the Genesee County Fairgrounds. And last but not least, Howard Hanna and Realtor Kenneth Klein. Contact Kenneth Klein, your hometown realtor. providing you with the same level of service when purchasing or selling your home. You can count on Kenneth to be there every step of the way. Kenneth Klein looks forward to working with you on your home sweet home. Call Kenneth now, 297-0764, for more information. And once again, we'll thank Casella Waste, our scoreboard sponsor here tonight. 26-6, Avon in the lead over Kalmont Byron-Bergen. The Raiders put up a good effort in the first half, but they've weathered down the stretch. And there you see big Carter Franck pumping up the crowd and now pumping up his teammates. A good performance from the senior here tonight.
Someone said that the wall was in like the booths on the bleachers.
What does it look like?
It's like a wall that says I'm broke repeatedly, and it has a pink and it has a smiley faces on it, and it has a pink key. Thank you so much.
Poor girl is probably dying with it. Yeah.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. 1 minute and 30 seconds until Avon walks out of here with a victory. New quarterback in for the Raiders. Reed hands it off to Ranowitz. And Ranowitz has really looked spry here tonight on both sides of the ball, providing big hits out of the secondary on defense, and now a good carry there along with a reception here tonight. 2nd and 9. Ranowitz, a former soccer player, taking the gridiron this year after his first season at the varsity level last year. Oh, my apologies. 2nd and about 4 coming up. High snap over the head of Reed, and Ranowitz forced to fall on it. And we're inside 50 seconds to go. So once again, my name is Alex Brasky for the Batavia Daily News and Livingston County News. Thank you for joining us here tonight at Avon High School. It's been a good night for Braves fans. It's a good first half for Raiders fans, but not much to write home about here over the final 2 quarters. And look at those Braves. They know what's in store for them this season as they look to defend their Class D championship. And a step in the right direction here tonight with a good performance against a quality Kalmont Byron-Bergen team. Handoff. And that will do it here from Avon High School. Alex Brasky for the BDN and LCN. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Coming and drive home safely.